Welcome to the REI Cloud how-to videos. In today's video, we're going to be showing you how to complete end of financial year in REI Cloud step by step. To complete end of financial year in REI Cloud, you'll first need to run your June end of month process. During this step, REI Cloud will automatically take care of end of financial year for you, so it's all done in one go. To access the end of month wizard, simply go Process, Disbursement, and End of Month. You'll then be taken into the end of month wizard, where it will then say you are completing end of month for June and the year. If we click OK to this pop-up, we'll then be taken into the banking screen. This is where we can check if there are any bankings that we need to finalise before doing the end of month. If you do not accept cash, card or cheque in your office, you can click Next to this step. Step 2 is the bank reconciliation screen. This is where you have the opportunity to check that you are in a reconciled position before proceeding with end of month. It is strongly recommended that you do not complete your end of month if you are not in a balanced position. As we're in a balanced position, we can click Next, which will take us to Step 3, Disbursement. We now need to set the slider to Yes to confirm that we have achieved a three-way balance. Then we can do a last check on our pending transactions. As you can see, I have a pending transaction which I can process. This is to ensure that all suppliers and the business are getting paid the maximum amount for the period. Once we close this screen, our next check will be checking the owners and supplier accounts. This is where we can do a final check to ensure that we're happy with what is going to be disbursed to our owners. Running our eyes over each column, paying particular attention to the balances column, and this will show us how much the owner is due to be paid. Then in the top left-hand corner, we can change this view to Supplier Account Preview and do the same check. In the top right-hand corner, we can then click on Business Balance to see how much the business is due to be paid. Deduct the following charges on disbursement, and disbursement options will remain the same as they have been set in prior disbursements. We can then choose how we wish to send our owners their end of month statement and end of financial year summaries. If you wish to send them, please select an email template from the drop-down list. If you do not, please select Do Not Send Emails, and you can send the email statement and end of financial year summary as two separate emails at a later date. Your same reports will export during the end of month wizard, and if you have selected the export statement option on your owner, it will also export their end of financial year summaries. To roll and finalise end of month, we must click on the Disperse Funds button. We will then have some pop-ups appear on the screen confirming that we do not want to disperse bonds at this time, deleting any individual statement messages on owners or suppliers' statements, and confirming that we do want to disperse all available funds in REI Cloud. REI Cloud will then go through the process of creating your end of month reports, including your end of financial year summary reports, emailing your owners their end of month statements and their end of financial year summaries, and creating the ABA or EFT file for you to upload to your trust account to pay your owners. Once this process has been completed, you'll be able to download your ABA file as well as the zip file containing all of your end of month reports. This zip file will also include your end of financial year summaries. You'll be able to locate these files in your Downloads folder on your device. Here is an example of what is contained in your end of month June zip file. As you can see here, you have your end of month reports, and here's an example of your owner's end of financial year summary report, as well as your normal owner's end of month statement. Should you need to reproduce your end of month reports at any time, you can go Process, Disbursements and History. This will show you a list of all disbursements that have been completed in REI Cloud previously. Next to each disbursement is a re-download button. If you click on this button, it will re-download the disbursement report zip file into your Downloads folder. If you chose not to email your owners their statements or end of financial year summaries during the end of month wizard, you can send these by going to Reports. To email your end of financial year summaries, you can select from either the detailed or summary report. You'll then need to select the financial year and then select either one or multiple owners to email to. Then click the Send Email button, and this will be emailed to your owner or owners. You'll get a confirmation once this email has successfully sent. And that's a wrap on our how-to video on completing the end of financial year in REI Cloud. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out our other how-to videos for more tips and guidance.